Hello Artsy Peeps, this is Ian DJ, Raven Fox 13. On today's video, we will do a fun unboxing of new art materials. So, lately, I have been given a chance to using one of my favorite art materials from when I was still a kid. That is oil pastels. So when we talk about oil pastels, one of the standards that you should probably have used when you were kids or were still in the primary school would be Sakura oil pastels. I'll show you. I recently got this new set before, this one. I was using it for this. It has this beautiful cover. You might be reminded of this one. Beautiful colors. So, and then I got a new set. This one is from Mungyo. Artist Oil Pastels. There. It's fun because they don't have very same color. So I have a good range of color. And then, I have noticed that there are some colors that I wanted to have in a stick and not have to mix them. Especially when you're using them in a artwork similar to this. So I use my oil pastels similar to how I use my soft pastels. So like this one. This one I use those two. And then in between doing this, I found out that I am missing a few colors. Probably some light colors and muted down grays that is not included in both sets. So, I tried to find colors similar to that. And surprisingly, there are actually sets that are containing especially those colors. So, I got these two. First one is this. This one is there. This is Kuelox Soft Oil Pastels. Yeah. This is their Morandi selection. So Morandi is a painter that uses muted tones in his painting. And this one caught my eye. This is a Faber-Castell collaboration with a Chinese UNESCO themed set, mostly muted and light. So let's try to first unbox this one, Soft Oil Pastels. And then you'll realize na there are actually different kinds of oil pastels around. One of the best things about them is that they mimic the feel and the use of oil painting when you use them. There you go. Beautiful box. There. So the colors are, look at that. Light and muted. They have also two colors here and it's written there that it's artist grade. Let's check one tube. Okay. One, it's made in China. Let's smell this one. It smells like oil pastel. Only thing is that there's no color. Just numbers. If you can read Chinese, you probably would know the color. It's written there. But these are mostly numbers. Okay, so this is the Kuelox. They are thicker than our usual oil pastel. See that? Fairly thicker than that. Now let's open this one. Okay, so if you are not familiar with this one, this is a collaboration with UNESCO Heritage Site. is it I think it's Dunhuang cave. Yeah, I'll put a link to the description below so you can read about it. It's a very insightful. It's a beautiful box. It's a very insightful story. So these are based on some cave paintings that are seen in ancient China. Let's see. Wow. Wow, these colors are beautiful. Okay, let's check the thickness. Again, I smelled it again. It smells familiar. But not exactly the same. So it has the same thickness as this one. Probably they're from the same maker. Who knows? They have numbers also corresponding to the color. It's not here though. Let's check at the lower part of the box. No names of the colors there. Okay, so these looks nice. I have several light grays, very light blues, light greens. Now let's try to test. These are said to be soft oil pastels. So this one, I actually wanted to try this because they said that the consistency is similar to paint like this one. So to put that to the test, I have 2 sheets of paper here, black and white. Let's just test a few just to check whether it would work that way. So I have a black so that I can see if it works on darker paper. This one, wow, this is actually creamier than the usual oil pastels. Nice. Okay, so since I don't know the names of these are actually parang it's similar to clay. It has a feel of clay paint. This is so you can see yung colors. So I'll be swatching it here and there. The yellow works well. That's what I wanted. Sometimes the yellow, if it's not opaque, there would be a problem, especially in black. Because it would look greenish, like olive mustard color. But with this, the yellow looks good. There. If you're using oil pastel, of course, it's nice to use it on white. You can also experiment using it on another colored sheet. Just make sure that you swatch it first, because sometimes some colors tends to have this color shift when you use it on another colored paper. This has a different feel to it. It has this soft texture that is different. Probably get the bigger set too. See that? Nice, no? Feels like paint. Actually feels like paint being put into this. Probably a bigger amount of proportion to oil was put in these sticks. Look at those colors. Muted colors that are not available in some of my sets. So I just want to I just want to create a bigger range of colors that I can use, especially with these. That's the reason why I got these. Nice, oh. See that? That's a little shift, but when you look at it closely, one is a little bit lighter, the other is a little bit cooler. See, that's a beautiful purple. Also this one, this color is good. Oh, I wish I know the names of these colors. If you can read Chinese, please send a message there so that can you help me identifying the names of these colors. So that's 24 colors of Kuelox Soft Oil Pastels. So now let's try the Faber-Castell. So I'll be swatching it on the other side. This cover really, I really love this cover of this packaging. It feels so nice. I don't know why. When I saw it, I felt it's a very good packaging. I had Faber-Castell Oil Pastels way back, so long ago. So it has this color, black. Black should be very dark, of course. And then let's also try it on the dark colored. You can still see it because it's matte. Next is this red. How I wish they would put names of the colors in products like this. Okay. That's a good red. So you can see it on black. And we have this color. This one color, I also like this color. We'll compare it with the other one from Kuelox. This feels less creamy than the first one, but it feels better to hold on to this one. I don't know. Maybe it's firmer and it reminds you of the regular oil pastel, but it's still softer. Then I'll show you what I'm working with yesterday using these. This brown is also good. Beautiful. See? These are beautiful colors. Don't have mga ochres like these in other sets. Of course, in soft pastels, you probably have more than these. You have soft pastels also. They have an assortment of colors. Well, working with oil pastel is different. Similar but different. I would suggest you try to push the limits of how you use every art material that you have. It doesn't matter if it's cheap or inexpensive, just use it. That's the key in creating artwork that you'll be proud of if you practice. So practice is actually the first thing that you should consider. Even if you have all of those expensive art materials, all of those assortments of colors, it wouldn't make a difference if you don't use them. So please use your art materials. It's a good gray. This one, dark gray. This is one of the grays that I like. It's similar to a light Payne's gray. There. Is this white? I think so. That's a beautiful white on that black. Let's do with the greens. This selection I really love. See that? Beautiful. What happened? I put yung white doon. Anyway, so that green. That's a beautiful green. That's a beautiful green. This is a muted down yellow green. And a more muted down yellow green. It's just fun to see. Whenever you're feeling stressed out or you just need to think about other things, I suggest you swatch colors. Swatch your pens, swatch your pencils, swatch your pastels. It would make you feel better. Color swatching usually creates this fun feeling. It's stress-free. It helps you relate to colors like these. These are beautiful. There you go. There. So let's compare. These are very similar, but this one's lighter. They have similar shades. But roughly, it gives you a wide variety of colors. As you can see here, these are beautiful pigmented oil pastels. Right? I was working with this yesterday. Just yesterday, this one. So, I was using at first Sakura oil pastel for this. And then, I felt that it's not... I was using a gray paper for this one. And then, right after I have... After that, I have used yung Neo Color 1. So, it's a wax pastel. Unlike this, it actually covered more, like this one. So I'd like to try a little bit here from this color. So this is very light. I think I need them. I just want to try a little bit how this works on paper. It's already covered, like this one. Oh, it's actually actually works pretty good. These actually works. Very well on this paper. See that? The color. We'll just try to check how it performs here. It feels very similar to paint. The only difference is you're not using a brush. Look at that color. It actually looks good. I just need an orange. Probably this one. It's a nice orange. With regards to adding a layer over another one, I think the Kuelox brand adds layer better. This one. So I can actually add highlights to my work now using these. Right there. They're nice. These are good. I wasn't expecting too much from these, pero it actually lays beautifully on this artwork. I think I should get I think I should get the other set for this. Yeah, I think so. I think it worked very well for this. I'm currently adding yung light yellow tones over here. Interesting. Again, this is a several layers of different kinds of pastels already. just fascinating how it layers over and adds yung bright color that I couldn't achieve yesterday. It's a good thing this came today. I love it. Probably check the other colors for this. What beautiful colors it could have given yung bright tones niya. I'll order it later. Okay, so probably you'll have an idea on how this works. I'm actually enjoying using this. It feels different. It feels nice because it layers over previously colored layers, which I really enjoyed. Here, let's try the light white color. Here. Wow! So the white is it's very similar to Soft Pastel. It actually sticks. This is good. Very good. This is good for layering. I'll probably use all of these things very soon. And I hope that you enjoyed this quick swatching and trying out video for today. And I hope you could join me again next time. And see you again in my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for subscribing and watching this video. Thank you so much. I have an Instagram giveaway. Feel free to look on the description below to get the link. And thank you so much, and see you again soon. This is Ian DJ, Raven Fox 13. Have a beautiful week. Bye-bye. Ciao.